Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this reading is going to cover the week of November 25th to December the 1st. And I'm going to be using this new deck of Sacred Destiny Oracle cards today. And these are a deck by Denise Linn, and this is actually the first time I'm using them. I received them many months ago, but just never got around to using them. So let's see what these cards are like. I did do a card deck review. If you would like to see these cards, the entire deck, you could click on my playlist and you'll be able to access them from there. And I remember they were very beautiful and colorful cards, and that's why I decided to purchase them. So let's get started with the reading. You can use this as a pick a card 1, 2, or 3, or as a weekly spread with all 3 cards. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And for the beginning of the week, I'll take the card from the top, Wisdom. Middle of the week, I'm going to take a card from the center, and we have Protection. And the end of the week, I'm going to take a card from the bottom, Wonders. Okay, so the first card is Wisdom. And it's a beautiful mermaid diving deep into the ocean. And you see the tropical fish on the bottom. I hope that the camera's picking up the beauty of these cards. They're just amazing. The artwork is just incredible. And let's see what the book says for Wisdom. Okay, Wisdom. And the title of the card is Depths of the Sea. And it says here, the surface of the sea can be choppy and turbulent, but when we sink down into the depths, our surroundings are completely different. Often there is a stillness below. In other cases, the surface of the sea might be placid, yet down in the liquid blue are a myriad of creatures and a variety of seaweeds. A vast community of creatures is existing, muting, giving birth, and dying. What we see on the sea's surface has very little to do with what is occurring below. And it's saying the sacred landscape wants you to know things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life may be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well, serenity and peace are emerging. Things may seem challenging, will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So what I'm getting from Spirit is this card is telling you to trust, okay? We might not be seeing progress or results on the outside, okay, in our outer worlds, but things may be going on behind the scenes. I always say that everything happens for a reason and it's all in divine timing. And what I'm also getting from Spirit is not to give up. A lot of you out there, okay, are just so tired of waiting for a situation to change or a person to change, a relationship to improve, or a situation to show some kind of progress. And it's not, but it is, okay? We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Things may be falling into place, but we have to wait for the right time for these things to be revealed. So this card is basically telling me that don't give up, okay? Things are not as bad as you think they are. Things are not what they seem. Because you know what? One negative thought enters our mind, and before we know it, it snowballs into a full-blown thought attack. Things are not as bad as we make them out to be. It's so easy to gravitate towards negativity in a situation, but do whatever you can to believe that things are going to work out, okay? It's not as bad as you think it is. And then card number 2 is the middle of the week, Protection. And that looks like the Tree of Life. It's such a beautiful, beautiful card. And it looks like here there's a thunderbolts. Okay, even though the sky is bright, okay, there's still darkness in the background of this tree, but that tree is standing there so strong and rooted. And let me see what the book says about this. Okay, it says here, one of the most patent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. Okay, it's an oak tree. The tree of life is actually an ash tree, but this is an oak tree. It carries numerous meanings. You are protected. You can weather anything. Your roots go deep. You are brave and you can survive anything. Stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader and you have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within you, and others sense this. This card can also mean to protect your assets, take care and guard, protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. So yeah, it's telling you that no matter what storm, okay, is brewing in the background, okay, whether it's a storm that has already passed in your life or if this is something that's coming up, you're going to be strong. You're going to be protected, okay? You don't have to worry about whatever it is that you're worrying about, whether this has something to do with yourself, a family member, a spouse, a partner. This is telling you that you are divinely protected. And no matter what comes your way, you're going to be able to stay strong and stand strong, just like this oak. Okay, it's a beautiful tree. It's a huge tree. The roots on this tree are what's giving it the stability. And even though there's a storm in the background, okay, this tree is still strong. It's going to withstand the storm, just like all of you out there. Look at all of the storms that we've gone through in our lives, and we are still here. Okay? It's because of those storms in our lives that we've become stronger than ever, that we've gained the knowledge and the wisdom that we have to continue to grow. If it wasn't for these storms in our life, we wouldn't appreciate the good times as much as we do. So, who's ever out there watching this that's worried, don't worry. You are protected. And you can also call on Archangel Michael to protect you as well. This is also for some of you telling you to protect your family, your assets, your property. Okay, something may come up in the middle of the week where you may need, extra protection. I have black tourmaline at my home, okay, protecting the corners of my home. I also wear protection bracelets. This is black obsidian. Okay, so you may even want to carry protective stone. I prefer black obsidian. There are other stones that you can use for protection. Black tourmaline is another favorite of mine. Those are the two that I stick with, as well as tiger's eye. But this card is telling you that you are being divinely protected. And then the last card is the third card, the end of the week, wonders. Okay, and it looks like there's like a crystal design here, and then it looks like blues and greens, and the card is like a darker colored card, and it's kind of mysterious. I'm getting like a mysterious energy from this card. Let me see what the book says on this one. Okay, and the book reads, just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first, nevertheless, they are there. The more you see them and embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations. Don't limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open. If you believe anything and everything is possible. And what I'm getting from Spirit is like, to see things through the eye of a child where, everything is possible. Anything could happen. It's exciting to feel that way. As we get older, we grow into more pessimistic type of people where we don't have that awe that most children do. And we've got to get that back. We've got to get that back. We can't just be so serious all the time. I mean, miracles take place every day. Amazing things are available for all of us in our future. If we will believe and we will trust that what's in our highest good is coming our way, there's a lot of wondrous things and abundance that is coming our way. What a positive card to end the week on. Beautiful reading. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it and give it a thumbs up. Share the video, and above all, subscribe to my channel because I will be back.